Hey, what's up, Dark666 Dragon? Sorry I took a little bit on this video, man. What can I say? It's the season to be naughty? I don't know. It's freaking Christmas, man, so sorry I took a little while, but anyways, here's the back of that Laserdisc player, and as you can see, the sticker on mine's in good shape. So there's where it says transit screw with a little arrow, and a little hole there where there used to be a transit screw, as in I'd show you an example of it, but I have no idea where I put that thing and don't really care. But anyways, other than the one here that's holding on the top shell, that's the only screw on the back of it. This bulbous area is where that mechanism is that the screw locks up. And on removing it, it just unscrews. It's just got a little bit of stripping on the end of it, as in it goes all the way through that mechanism. And then there's a piece of metal or whatever on the other side that it screws into, and the bar of it or whatever hits a switch on that mechanism. So when you press side B, if the screw's in there, it's just going to shut off your machine. Kind of a fail-safe type thing to keep it from trying to rotate in there and screw something up. Now, if you're still having that problem of it not playing both sides of the disc and that screw's missing, I know you were saying you're not too technical, but easy enough to just take out the screws along the top here on the sides, and this top piece just lifts off just like you'd be looking inside of a VCR DVD player. You're not going to be doing anything electronic on messing with the innards. It's just to look inside, and like the video you commented on, just pop in a Laserdisc, start her up, press side B, and see what it's doing. Everything inside looked chunky enough to where if it's got a problem, it should be pretty damn obvious. And it may be a simple fix to where you just need to realign it or just give it a little bit of help to get it back on track. As in, that's all it does is rotate that laser mechanism, and then the laser just goes down the track to play the disc. It's just made to flip it over. On other stuff, I'm more of a tinkerer. I really don't know how to do any repairs on this kind of stuff. I just like to tinker with electronics. I used to be in electronics when I got out of high school and just always liked tinkering around on stuff. So if it's something major on it being broke, I know there's probably a site somewhere online, as in there's sites dedicated to these things for collectors. There's probably somebody that does repair work. But on the fact that this is a dual side Laserdisc player, as in you don't have to take out the Laserdisc and flip it over, and this is one of the nicer ones. I paid less than 15 bucks for this thing at a junk store. So if anybody's got one of these, you know the damn things weigh a ton, and if you had to ship it somewhere, there goes your money plus whatever money they're going to charge you just to look at it, let alone repair it, man. You could freaking probably buy about 3 or 4 of these damn things for the price it would cost to ship one off and get it fixed. So if it's totally broke, you're better off just hunting around for another system. They're out there, man. I'm in a very small city, Kingman, Arizona, so I'm pretty limited, and I've been able to find 3 of these puppies that all work. And on finding one that works, if you're at a thrift store or something, or even a junk store, man, if you're paranoid of the person running the place, just ask them, say, hey man, I don't you have to hook it up to a TV, just can I plug this in and make sure everything works good? Or if they've tested it, they'll let you know if they've messed with it. As in, some of my thrift stores here and junk stores test everything they get in. Some of them, they get so much stuff in they don't have time to do it. So I recommend that on any electronics at a thrift store, especially. If they got an outlet, just ask them, can I plug this in and test it out before I buy it? And they're usually cool with it. Otherwise, you can end up buying one that is totally fried, and at the thrift store, you can't take it back and get a refund. So, hope this helped you out, man, or anybody else that may have this problem. I'm pretty sure with these Pioneer models that are dual side, they probably all have that. I'm taking a guess on that they probably all have that, because that thing is a big mechanism in there, and I can see it being able to move or rotate or get screwed up while it's being transported. Have a good one, everybody. Feel free to comment.